on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Booze and Chill. And as you can see, we are in a completely new, different setting. We've got the Booze and Chill logos in the back screens and the monitors. It's looking all kinds of sick. To be quite honest with you, this was supposed to be a DIY video. Not just of the whole set we got going on, but the entire fucking room slash studio got going on. But as it turns out, it takes more than one person to be able to pull off such a big ass project while you're trying to record it. Learn that the hard way. Because there's so much moving around, and then you gotta move the camera to get the right angles, and by the time you do that, you've lost like an hour, and it's the biggest pain in the ass. But as you can see, it got done. Some stuff just needs to get boxed still and put up in attics and stuff like that. What you're seeing is the finishing result. But now that we got that all out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and do today's beer review. And as you can see, today's beer review is coming from Saint Arnold himself. This one being the Spring Bock Smooth and Satisfying Lager. Being that spring is about to end, and this is according to Google, I'm gonna go ahead and put it somewhere up here. Spring will be ending sometime next week on the 20th. So what a way to end the ending of spring than with a spring seasoned beer. What do you say we go ahead and pop this baby open? So as you can see, we already got it right here, poured right into the glass. It's looking very nice, and I picked the right spot for that light to hit, because you can actually see that beauty of a Bock glow. So dark, amberish, reddish, brownish. It's looking all sorts of beauties. A fun fact about Bock beer is that it is kept in cold storages in the winter for long periods of time, so it would actually be able to get that nice flavor that the Bock is supposed to pick up. The more you know. Alright guys, let's jump into one of the first things that we do in this channel, and that is the smell. Let's go. Accidentally dipped the nose in there. I'm not sure if it's because it's in the damn bottle, but I do pick up like some sort of like lavenderish smell. Very lavenderish, floralish aromas, like right off the bat. There I go again. It wants to get in my mouth. That's what she said. But yeah, heavy lavender floral aromas coming out. Also smells there's a little bit of spice in there as well. Just a hint of sweetness, but mostly you pick up that floral, lavender, spicy sweetness. All in all, the smell, it is very welcoming. Well guys, I think that's enough of the smelling. Picked up nice amounts of aromas, but now it's time for my favorite part, and that is the drinking. Cheers. There's the sweetness and the bitterness that hits you right at the same time. And after that, you get that floral that I was picking up in the smell. And then the hint of that sweetness right at the end, right as it goes down your throat. This is exactly what spring tastes like. And for all you people with the spring allergies, you can stop chugging your Claritins and whatnot and start drinking some of this. I don't know why that would help, but you know, wouldn't kill you. But again, the flavor is very welcoming, very floral, earthy, very malty as well. And I'm barely starting to pick up that subtle spice that I picked up in the smell. A little bit of spice, a little bit of sweetness, overall floral, but it's just so fucking good. It's too bad spring had to end so soon, right? But I guess it's for the best, because according to, again, Google, spring is the one time of the season that couples break up the most, more than Christmas apparently. So one good thing about spring going away. But alright guys, I think that's pretty much enough of the tasting. There's not much else to pick up, but it is very enjoyable, very easy sipping. It is definitely spring in a bottle. So let's go ahead and end this bad boy with, as you know by now, the final thoughts. Overall, what I think about the Saint Arnold Spring Bock, it is very authentic even for a spring season bottle. It's definitely got its own thing going on, but still keeping the life of spring in it as well. And by that I do mean the smells and the taste, and that comes all with the floral, the sweetness, the spices, the lavender, all combined just makes the all-time best spring bock. And again, if this doesn't make you forget about those spring allergies, I don't know what fucking will. Let's get into those prices now then. The St. Arnold Spring Bock comes in around anywhere between 8 to 10, 12 bucks around there, so depending where you go to. This one I just so happen to find around my local HEB. Shout out to HEB. Easy to find here for the reason that it is a Texas brewed beer, so kudos for Texas breweries, more specifically St. Arnold. Definitely did a really good job capturing the spirit of spring, whatever that really may be, but whatever it is, or however it's supposed to be, is definitely in this bottle. And this completes today's beer review. I would like to thank you guys for stopping by and checking out the channel as usual. Go out and find yourself some spring bock if you can even still find them right now, before spring comes to a complete end. And if you did enjoy today's video guys, please boop that like button right down below. Boop it right in the ass, just like summer's gonna do to fucking spring in the next week. But that is it for now. I will go ahead and leave you with these two videos right over here. You can see me do a live where I use this setup right back here, and this video right down here where you can see my secondary channel also using this setup in the back. And again, I will see you in the next one, and remember, if you keep watching, I'm gonna keep drinking. Cheers guys.